Wow, talk about timing. Oh man, I like it. I like it a lot. It was literally like on the dot. How are you, interwebs? And welcome to another Highness stream. I'm your host, Pete. People call me Pete. That's and you're wondering what the hell am I doing in this getup? I'm wearing pajamas because that's the title of this particular stream. It's called Pajama Practice, where I practice for an upcoming race, a league race, which is this Sunday, and I'll be racing in the McLaren 650S in an IMSA multi-class race. So we've got GT3, we've got GT-LM, or GTE, and also what else is there? The LMP cars as well. So some of you may have received a notification from me about, or from YouTube, about a new video being uploaded and then it momentarily disappearing. It's because there was an issue with a song, a small little sound clip that was in that video, which had a copyright claim on it, and I really want to fix that. So I need to do I need to cut out that part of the video, and I'll re-upload it later tonight. So yeah, that's that. What is the next thing? Is basically getting into the race. Scene content manager. Position content manager. What is a funny noise I'm hearing? Anyway, I'm ready to do some laps. I'm literally just going to do a practice race. Usually it involves me having to restart a few times. Oh, okay, that's what that was. Okay, I know what was happening. Okay, cool. We can minimize a few things here. This guy can go away. That can go minimize. Minimize this guy. Pin this one up there. And good. I think we should be good to go. Oh, a bit of housekeeping actually before I go and race. Need to get our chat URL. Live chat. Copy that. And quickly go into the text chat, because you see YouTube's a different beast, but that's okay. Scene content manager. Oh, actually, I'll go back to that other one. I need to switch this across. Yes, hello Pork Fry Bryce. It's a good question. Scene content manager. But so here's the thing I've discovered. See how that chat is sitting on right down there? That chat, I can basically interchange between that or Twitch very easily. I can literally just the one thing that is the next thing I want to do is actually use my voice command to just say enable Twitch chat or enable YouTube chat, and that will hide that particular source, because that thing down there is actually a scene. I'll show you the scene. It's actually a scene that I've named text chat, and in this scene is the YouTube chat there, and also the Twitch chat, which is, well, you can't see it now, but in fact if I type something, hello, see, it's there. Lelo. So if I actually I can either hide the YouTube chat and show the Twitch chat, or hide the Twitch chat and show the YouTube chat. And depending on what is active here, it's what is active everywhere in all the scenes. Like this scene has the Twitch, this scene has the chat scene, this scene has the chat scene. Yeah, so I change it in one place and it's available everywhere. The same thing happens with my this webcam. So this webcam is not a source, it's actually a scene. So that's why I'm able to say studio, rig, face, hey, rig. Hey, there you go. Face. Because this window that you see here, the webcam, is actually a scene that contains this thing. Alright, so it's this massive, which contains a group of 3 webcams, and depending on what I say, it hides the other 2 and shows the one. Rig, studio, face, scene content manager. So that's handy because it doesn't matter which scene I'm in, as long as that scene contains the webcam scene, that the active webcam becomes persistent across all the things. Hell yeah, man. So yeah, this is one of those things that I'll have come in the upcoming video tutorial series about kind of what I would consider sort of advanced techniques on how to layer your streams, so that in programming there's a concept called DRY, which stands for don't repeat yourself. So it's a concept, you've probably heard of it. Basically, in programming, you want to keep your code as kind of a common denominator, as simple and lean as possible. And part of that includes not repeating yourself. So the way I layer my scenes is following that methodology, which is don't repeat yourself. There's no need to duplicate the same sources if they appear in multiple places, kind of thing. Anyway, how are you? Are you still awake from the day before, or you're up from a new day? Because you said you weren't even sure. Go. Drive and chat. So yeah. Here we go. We've just launched content, Assetto Corsa. Face. Okay. I think we're doing a 20 lap race. That's going to be pretty extreme. 20 laps around Watkins Glen. Which I do actually like this track. Pyjama practice in full swing. We should push this out of the way. All right. Oh, wow. Okay, so you're... How come... Damn, the crashing is... Why is your thing crashing? Is it overheating from the CPU or what? Reset VR? Resetting VR. Enter menu. Alright. Okay, so usually what happens is I haven't had any warm-ups, so the first... I'm guessing I'm going to be restarting a few times until I get warmed up. Driving data. Yeah, I've been thinking a lot about what you've been saying. Start. Lights on. Alright, so I'm starting at the end. The difficulty is set to 97, between 97 and 100%. Nice wide line there. Oh, launch crew chief. Is crew chief running? Focus crew chief. Overlay racing. There you are. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't change the tires to the hard tires. That's alright. Will you consider this... What is... Pause AC? Pause AC? Wait a second. What the hell is... Can you see that? I never knew there's a... Let's go for a flight. How trippy. I don't know. What the hell? Is this for real? NAGP. How cool. An aeroplane. Huh. Almost like a flight simulator over here. Whoa. Ooh. Almost beheaded myself. Beheaded. Yeah, there you go. I wonder if it actually moves. Okay, enough shenanigans. Let's clear mouse. This is going to be tricky. Pause AC. Pause AC.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Oof. That was brutal. Let's see if we can catch up to these guys. I feel like there's some hair or web or something dangling by my neck. Too far. Oh shit. Okay, there you go. That's...
Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
That's what I was... Pause AC. Pause AC. I'm paranoid that the chat speech to... Interesting. Wait, hang on a second. I thought I already had speech chat running. Oh, I didn't, I guess. Could have sworn I had that running. Interesting. Where are we? Live streaming. You had to restart 5 times. Yeah. That's me. That's how I do it. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why speech chat decided to restart itself, but yes, thank you for the reminder. Enter menu. Enter menu. Oh wait, focus AC. Focus AC. Enter menu. All right, then.
Say again.
Okay, hard it is.
Up. 20 laps. Here we go. Oh no, I just can't hear you. Green, green, green.
See, someone said technically I can't overtake until after crossing the finish line. Is that true? Overlay racing.
On your left.
Oh, it's already active.
I didn't catch that.
Left side. Clear left. On your left. Clear left. On your left.
How am I so fast?
Clear left.
Whoa!
Clear left.
Talk about cutting me off there.
On your right. Clear right.
Well done, Pete. Good start.
Oh, fair enough. So I can just gun it, nail it, nail gun it. Yeah, rolling start, but this is a standing. What do you call it? A standing start. Wait, what's the right terminology? Oh, it's entered too fast.
Left side. Hold your line.
Whoa!
Still there. On your left.
Robin
Clear
is
left.
driving. Robin is racing. That's right. That's what I thought.
Behind us now. 0 on 40. E19.
Interesting thing about the hard tires, as you probably know, is that around the 10th lap, 9 or 10th lap, is when I start to make some good times. Set some good times, faster times. So like around the 152, 151. Oh no!
Right side. Car right.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
Oh, what? What an overtake! Damn it! Around the outside.
Car left.
And oh man! I thought I got him then. Let's just put it to. I'm overdriving the car.
Left side. Still there.
I'm overdriving the car.
On your right.
Ooh.
Clear right.
That's a weak corner for me, that last corner. I lose time. I think I'm braking way too much. And then I either brake too much or don't slow down enough. Argy bargy, you say. God. I'm pushing. I reckon I could take this guy, get in his draft. Drive.
Car left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
No. A tap of the brakes. All right, I'll remember that. A tap of the brakes. Meanwhile, the problem with me in the chicane curbs is that I go in such an awkward way that I bounce around too much and I feel like I lose time.
Simpson, 140.74.
I'm third last, I think. Oh no,
right
who's coming up? Oh, nice. So tap of the brakes, you say? Ooh. I don't know. You still taking off? 76 seconds. I mean,
wait for the chances to come, mate. It's your best lap in this session. Sector 2 is 5.7 off the pace.
I feel like I'm catching up.
Okay, Pete, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap
Yes,
is
I am.
0.5.
All right, let's see if I can. What do you suggest here? Like, how much should I brake? I brake at the 300. Are you saying in general,
keep hurrying him.
or in at a particular corner?
Fastest lap for Simpson, 140.73.
I'm like leaning forward.
Let's see how wide you can make this thing.
Oh! Woo!
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
Your tyre temps are good.
Jesus. Making mistakes. Oh!
Car left.
Making mistakes.
Still there. Clear left.
Come on, keep pushing. Alright, Pete, the next car is Ross.
Okay.
P22. Come on, get your head back into it. Keep it smooth. Focus on these lines.
Correct. That's right. Yeah. Yep. You're right. Oh, what's that car? The Mercedes AMG. It's back in the run.
Yellow flag. Watch out. Take it easy. You've got cold tyres.
Come on. Still taking off. I feel like they've got much better control and exit. I thought he's going to overtake him.
We need to be in front of this guy.
I hear you, man. I hear you. No, missed the apex. Whoa!
The gap behind is now 0.5.
Why, hello.
Left. Hold your line. Clear left.
How did that happen?
Come on, Pete. Nicely done.
Yeah! Woo! Nicholas Gilbert.
Your front tyres are cold.
A bit of concentration over here. Damn. 151.369. That's actually, I'm quite happy with these times I'm getting. Let me know if I'm actually coming on too early with the throttle. Alright, a light tap in the chicanes to rotate the car. Oh, missed the apex, damn. Damn it. Yeah, I gotta focus on the
Okay,
right
Pete,
turn-in
hold your
point.
nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. Come on, man, keep pushing. 21st.
In the chicane, a light tap of the brakes to rotate the car.
Stay on it, there'll be a chance.
Oh, this is going to be... Oh, shit! That was
Your tyres
risky.
are cold, watch out.
Come on. Who's this behind me? Ross. Spend a bit more time off throttle. All right. Oh man.
Keep it within the track limits.
I got a track cut warning. Driving data. There you go. Got a blue flag.
Don't be intimidated. Keep them behind you. Blue flag. Lead car's pitting. Captain Ross behind is now 1.2. The gap ahead is now 1.4.
Ooh, slowly catching up. 1.5, 1.4 seconds in front.
Blue flag.
No, too fast.
Low beat. Come on, track limits.
Okay. I think I know which ones you're talking about.
The leader is pitting now.
There's the left-hander. Second to last. Okay. You're saying lift before the apex, right? Okay, that's awesome.
Captain Ross.
Well,
behind is now 0.8.
I'll take your advice. Alright, that was a bit... No, not like that. Lost considerable amount of time there.
Okay, Pete. Halfway up. Fuel's good. Defend your position. Don't let him through.
Ah. I see. Oh, that's cool. Of course. Thank you. Thank you. That was not fast, that corner. What? We're on lap number 11, so this is where I get the better performance from the tyres.
Car right. Clear right.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now about 2.8 seconds.
Quick stomp on the brakes. Too much wheel scrubbing. Woo! Snap oversteer. The show must go on. There's nothing wrong with the car. Yeah. Unbalance the car. Got it, yep.
Blue flag.
Have I? Damn. I feel like the... Oh, I see.
Right side. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
Soften the rears.
Blue flag. The gap in front is now 5.8.
Yeah, wow. Oh no! I went over the grass. Touched the grass.
Left side. Clear left.
You run in last.
Yeah, man, tell me about it.
Car right. Clear right.
Okay, go right, go right.
On your right. Car right. Clear right.
Oh shit, that was close.
Blue flag.
Whoa. Wow.
Car left. Clear left.
Oh yeah, I know it does.
Blue flag.
Right side. Hold your
Oh,
right.
that's the
Clear right.
GTLM.
Yellow flag.
Actually, that corner felt a little bit more smoother. Even that felt good. Slow down too much there, I think. Way too much. But I have a fast exit. Strangely enough.
Blue flag. The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
6 more laps to go. I'll just keep going. Yeah, I'm definitely losing time.
Left side. Clear left.
That's just me going too fast into that corner.
Track limits, come on.
How are the tyres looking?
Strix in, it's now 11 seconds. Blue flag.
I've got no tyre wear enabled, I think. Yeah, the Ford GT does look like it's out of this, kind of out of this world. Almost like a Cybertruck.
Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Kind of a sporty version of a Cybertruck. Go, guy. 20%. Oh, wait, what's 100? That's the wear.
Right side. Clear right.
Blue flag.
On your right. Clear right.
These Zippy's GTLM cars. I should know, I made them. It says 99 out of 100 now.
The gap in front.
Temperatures is on the left, pretty sure. No, it's not, is it? Maybe it is where. And... can't remember, actually.
No, Pete. Come on, track limits.
Yeah. No, I can't. It's... I need to check it out. (32°C). It is, yeah, it's increasing, so it is, I think it is temperature. The left tire temperatures are higher. I'm surprised I haven't worn out these tires. Look at the wear on the right-hand side. Only 99% worn. The reason why I'm driving with hards is because with mediums, the tires were overheating. Well, they were heating up and they weren't cooling down in time, which was causing me to drive a bit slippery.
The gap in front is now 14 seconds.
Three more laps. Might as well just take these as practice laps.
Blue flag.
Too fast. I have a habit of not wanting to coast around corners.
Car right. Clear right.
Your tyre temperatures look good.
Oh man, I'm forgetting to turn. Forgetting to brake.
Keep it between the lines.
Missed the apex, making way more mistakes. Yeah, I know. It's all or nothing.
Blue flag. Oh, Pete. Track limits, come on.
I've had 7 off-track warnings.
Left side. Clear left.
Damn, look at that car, man. Looks like, it really does look like a little spaceship. Alright, I did it. I lifted off. I coasted around that corner.
The gap ahead is now 13 seconds.
Still 13 seconds gap. Mr. Maeve! How are you, man?
One more lap to go.
Final gear ratio a tick. Is it why am I not getting? I'm good, man. Had a pretty productive day today. Time flew today, absolutely flew. What's the storm situation up in your part of Italy? 23rd position. Is that last? Must be. Only fire. Good now. Done.
23rd place. There we go. It's over. Bring it back round.
Scene content manager. Well, face. Pew. There you go. Let me check the messages. So, no, it's only the. It's first in the rear. First in the rear. Ah, the first is not. Wait, I am not unsure. Not your last. The first of the back. Ah ha 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 ha. Oh, okay, okay. Very funny. I have a thing. Say say tis. I don't know how to. Say tis. I can't even make the voice command work. Shall I do one more race? I thought you were talking about the gearing ratio. Go. Let's do it again. Have I downloaded it? Not yet. No, I haven't. Are you thinking of doing something with it? Face. I.e. set up a server or something? I'll do a short, when I say short, I'll do another practice run. You tried gears and your gain is 2/200ths in a straight, even with less arrow. SRS is running it now. But yeah, the server is running it now on LAC. Oh, sweet, man. Let's do it. I want to drive server LAC. Are you going to be around in about, let's say, another 20-minute stint? Okay, this time I was driving with the hard tires. This time I'm going to drive with the soft tires and see how we... I mean, not soft, the medium tires. Driving data. Reset VR. Reset VR. Okay, cool. That'll be sweet. We'll do that. And enter menu.
Can't aim, mate.
Alright, so this is the medium setup.
B23. Alright, Pete.
Overlay racing.
Sorry, mate, I didn't catch that. Alright.
Start. Lower the...
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Okay. Pause AC. So that is a thing. So Maeve, what do you think? Maeve is like my race engineer. Seriously. face. I'm actually driving his setup. FYI. Specially designed for my crazy way of driving, probably. Most likely, yes. Start.
P23, heads up, get ready.
Lights on.
Go, go, go.
Oh, nice start.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Still there. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Good work on the start, mate. This is great.
Okay, I think the reason why I'm saying it's more for stability. But then I just need to brake,
Heads up. Ahead is
get off the brakes a bit more gently. Oh, this feels insane. After driving with hards, this just feels like so sticky. Oh man, this is a whole different feel. All right, I'll practice getting off the brakes a bit more gentler. What? That's insane how it just snaps in. All right, I'm gonna practice this. In this stint, I'm gonna practice lifting off the brakes
Okay, Pete.
gently.
Keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. Yellow flag, 15th place.
Wrong gear, come on. Third gear corner. Drive. You kept you did reduce the roll bars, Antonio. Oh man, this feels so good with the medium tires.
Okay, Pete. Don't let this guy distract you.
Car right. Clear right.
Okay, stay with him. The next car is Nuevo.
Okay.
P16.
No. Entered a bit too fast, I think. Driving data. Temperatures 87 degrees. Wow, I'm slowing down the guys behind me, I think.
Cold tires all round. Yellow flag, watch out.
Oh, you should know, Pork, if you're still around. This car has a 80%... It has an 80% throttle restrictor as well as a 50 kilo ballast in this particular league, and not just this car, all the GT3 cars. Crap.
Right side. Watch line, clear right.
Keep pushing, we might get it back. Okay, Pete, the next car is McLaren.
Clear left.
Use all the track, force him to find the gap.
Drive. Cue music.
Repeat, please.
What? Oh,
17th place.
music volume medium. I thought I
Repeat, please.
was getting a sub 150 time. No,
Car left. Clear left.
Watch the...
Car left. Clear left.
I brake too late.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Yeah, I brake too late around there. Try to look for that later apex. Whoa. Five seconds. 6 seconds.
P21.
Right side. Clear right.
No, Pete. Track limits. Come on.
See if we can get away from these guys.
40.88. The gap to Ehrenberg behind is now 1.0 seconds.
It's a bit better. Much better. Very, very good. Yes. 151. There you go. Yo, Skid, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. How are ya?
You've got a bit of tyre wear on all your tyres. You're reeling. Talbot in. The gap is now 0.5.
Still faster.
Okay, Pete. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
No, I lost it. I lose time around that hairpin. Stream delays. Thanks to Telstra.
You've just done a 152.03. That's your fastest lap.
Well, good news. The good news is Telstra, because I contacted the Ombudsman, Telco Ombudsman, and that got a technician down from Telstra, like a kind of a senior levelish technician, and what he says is NBN is expected to come out to be rolled out here in now. So what he said is that it's not like Telstra have sold the infrastructure and kind of sold the infrastructure and the problem to NBN.
Don't panic, we'll get him back.
So it's not like they're going to fix it. Telstra's not going to fix the problem.
The guy in front is Ehrenberg.
Wow, don't go over that curb. And so basically Telstra is just buying time until my connection gets switched over to the NBN, which I just can't wait for that to happen because upload speeds are better. Better than 5 megabits, that's for sure.
Blue flag. The leader's pitting now. What's going on, mate? Come on, get your act together. 22nd place.
Crew chief is giving me grief. Nah, I'm on cable. So the old cable from like 20 years ago, almost 15. When did Telstra release the original cable? Fiber optic cable. That's what I'm on.
Cold tyres all round.
I'll show you cold tyres.
In. The gap is 1.0 seconds. Blue flag.
Yeah, so at the moment, cable...
On your right.
Not at the moment, but
right.
cable only gives you 5 megabits upload. Yeah, we've got fiber optic to the curb.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Ooh! Whoa, whoa! What was that all
The
about?
leader is pitting now.
Car left.
I'll take that.
Still there. Clear left. On your left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Sector 3 is 4.3 off the pace.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
All right. Oh, 2 positions just like that. Oh, that felt good actually, that corner. Do you know what your upload speed is, Skid? No. We gained that corner.
Ehrenberg is closing in. The gap is now 0.30. That's half distance. Fuel levels are fine. 20th place. That lap was at 152.30. The gap to Talbot ahead is increasing. It's now 1.5.
Come back, Talbot! He's gone. Yeah, right.
He's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up. Stay smooth.
Oh, 5 up. Oh, man. $100. Yeah, that's... I'm on exactly same as you, Pork. Bryce. He's looking.
Right side. Clear
Crap.
right.
Come on, Pete. Don't panic. We'll get him back.
Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Yellow flag.
Damn. Try to keep it clean. That's still a lot more uploads than that's
Qualifying pace now. Come
four
on, you
times
can
more
salvage
upload than I have.
21st.
Yeah, and that's what started this whole conversation with my internet company.
Blue flag. The gap to Ehrenberg in front is now 1.1.
Oh, you end up going for NVIDIA?
On your right. Clear right.
The gap to Assen behind is now 1.4 seconds. Blue flag.
You haven't bought it yet, have you? A fraction of the price. Okay. Oh, too fast.
Come on, track limits.
Oh, man. Wrong gear or something.
Car right. Clear right.
Blue flag.
Okay. This is... The only reason I suggest going the NVIDIA doesn't have to be 1080, but it's because it's got the encoder, NVIDIA NVENC.
Hold your line. Clear left.
And it really does take a load off your graphics for streaming.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Like, that's why I'm able to stream
On your right.
my actual encoder.
Clear right.
The only problems I have is to do with bandwidth, like internet bandwidth upload. Very rarely does my encoder have an attack. It's because on the card there's a separate encoder on the chip, separate to the actual gaming 3D gaming.
Yellow flag. Caution.
To handle a 3D gaming process.
The gap to Ehrenberg ahead is increasing. It's now 4.8.
Wow. Sloppy.
No, Pete. Come on, track limits. Don't let this guy
It's the
distract you.
McLaren. It's the Mercedes. does the 80 what do you call it? Radeon have its own dedicated chip?
New fastest lap for Braun, 140.82.
How you doing, dude down the block? Welcome to the stream. Dude down the block recently pulled the trigger on a brand new G29. G920.
Left side.
No, go
Hold your
away.
line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
The car ahead is Assen.
Crap.
B22, keep it neat and tidy. We still might get something out of this.
What? What happened? Why? What do you mean it doesn't feel worth it? Leave AC. Yes. Face.
Okay, Pete, the next car is Bertha.
Hang on, what's... I gotta read this. Dude, I'm doing alright, man. I'm returning... something called VCE. Too much... Ah... Seen chatting. Yes. Yes. I'll come back to that, to another practice session tomorrow. I need to do some offline practice of my technique of the braking and also something else. But oh, come on, man, you can't give up on the... There's the zoom, the cringe zoom. No, you can't. Okay. Do you need help setting it up? Because if you want, I can help you set it up. Although it's not my... I do have a Logitech G25 wheel. And it's not exactly the same, but it's similar. Ah. Damn. There you go. Pork Fry Bryce can help you as well, man. I can imagine you probably like burnt out from trying to fix this. But once you've got it dialed in, like once you've got your wheel and pedals dialed in, I think for the most part it's the wheel. Once you've got that... Wait, music next. Once you've got that stuff set up in Assetto Corsa, you sort of don't need to... You wouldn't touch it again. Yeah, man. What was exactly happening for you? Like, what was the problem you're getting? While you do that... Yeah. Alright. That's nuts, man. But what's the problem though? Like, what's the issue you've got right now?
clearly, I can't hear you.
Correct. Man, yeah, if you got to tell us what the problem is, because if it legitimately it could be a faulty a wheel. Oh. Oh yeah. I'm getting that now. The wheel wouldn't register. The pedals weren't working. Huh. What? Yeah, that's probably a bad idea. I will resume the downloads when I end the stream in a moment. Whoops, sorry about that. Music volume low. But do down the block. I'm just trying to think, do it down the block. If you can, if you have the energy left, oh yeah, of course you did, because you didn't have any problems, the kind of problems that you would have had. Oh man, I can't imagine how sad, disappointing you must feel, and frustrated. Yeah, man. Okay. If you can give it another go, why don't you let me help you out? And, you know, we can do it over Discord, like literally just have a voice chat over Discord. And you can share your screen so that I can have a look. Because, yeah. It shouldn't be this hard. It shouldn't. It take like I mean, it's not fair to say it shouldn't, but very frustrating, man. I felt defeated and run down. All right, that's cool. Maybe what you could do is sleep on it for a day. All right, sleep on it for a day. Let your energy levels come back, and then tomorrow or whenever your next day is, let's do it. And I didn't even have fun when I got it to run. All right, I have a feeling it could be optimized, like your setup. So, and with the braking thing, that's an easy thing to fix. Like seriously, it's super easy to fix, because your leg is not ready, is not used to braking that way. Yeah. Like, I'll give you an example. The pedals that I've got, which is the Fanatec Elite load cell, the first time I set them up, the brakes were so heavy, and what I had to do was I had to tune it so that I didn't need to push so hard for the brakes to work. But then as days went by, even like the third or fourth week, I had to increase the brake pressure because my leg got stronger. It got used to it. So that's a super easy thing to fix. Like the braking, what Bryce is talking about, the dead zone. You can literally set it up so that you kind of have to not tap it, but give it a tiny bit of pressure for your brakes to come into effect. Like I said, don't return it just yet, because you're not alone. Like, there are a lot of people who have gone through what you've gone through alone and realized, holy shit, what am I doing all this for? But oh shit, no, UPS is coming to pick it up already. Might give it a try for the holiday days. All right, cool. What's done is done. What can you do, right? Yeah. Okay. I mean, alternatively, you could just buy a used one. that might be a bit more worn in, if you know what I mean. Like a used G25 or a used G29, it might be a lot cheaper, and it might not feel as, you know, like new. That could work in your favor, and it might even cost half or even less than what you paid. What is it? What did you say you paid? 275 bucks. Yeah, I reckon you might be able to pick up a used one for like half the price. Almost $300. You can't even enjoy the wheel. Right. It's meant to. I'll tell you one thing. The first time I installed it, it was $250 plus. Wow. Do you live in a big city? Because if I were you, I'd keep. Yeah, the only risk of buying secondhand is if you didn't like it, it's going to be hard for you to give it, you know, to just return it back to the guy you bought it from. Unlike this new thing, you can just send it back to Amazon, no problems. But man, I'll tell you, like the first time I installed mine, I was like, why didn't I do this? It was like so amazing. But I have experience in doing kind of IT work, right? So any problems that I experienced wasn't much of a problem. Like it was a couple of searches on forums. This is going back 2008. Yeah, what can I say? Give it a go in a couple more months. Small town. I found some wheels up on offer, used ones. Yeah, all right. Yeah, you're probably burnt out, and right now this is the last thing. You're probably like, the whole thing has probably left a bitter taste in your mouth, and I'm sure you'll come back around to it, man, because if you're watching me stream and other people like me stream on YouTube and Twitch, it's gonna bite you, man. Having said that, there are people out there who are faster than me playing with controller I don't know about iRacing, but I know that there's Racermon. Yeah, experiencing sim racing. Yeah, I would personally feel like VR with a wheel is the best way to experience. Yeah, right on, Bryce. Yeah. Yeah, anyway, revisit it later when you're feeling a bit more up to it. For now, I don't know about VR, but I know Racermon, who used to jump into it, my stream a lot. He actually races with a controller. Yeah, many of these type of steering wheel setups is usually gets detected by Windows quite easily. You have to install drivers and stuff. And then there's usually like a setup process, like you have to calibrate it, and that's pretty. I can't remember really setting up too much when I bought my. Yeah, there you go. See, wheelbase doesn't matter. Okay, so at the end of the day, if you still need to, I guess you can get by with the controller, but just know that when the time comes, there's a, you know, if you're still in my Discord, I'm more than happy to help you out, dude. It's not a big deal. Like, if there's two things, if I can't help you, it's because there's something physically wrong with hardware. Just know that. Yeah. I know. Just gotta ask. Yeah, man. Just ask. My experience was similar to Bryce's, except I remember I had some issue with I had an issue with the rotation. Like, this is back in R Factor 1 days, and I didn't understand how, because I remember driving and my degree of rotation wasn't set properly, so every time I turned it like 90 degrees, for example, to the right, it wasn't turning 90 degrees in the game. It kind of looked like it was going 180 degrees, and those kind of little issues. Any simulator worth its salt has to be fine-tuned to suit your peripherals and your style. Yeah. I mean, you have to think of it. This equipment, once upon a time, was... If you can imagine... Remember back in the days when Daytona, the arcade game came out, or even Sega Rally? We're talking maybe late 90s. That's what we're playing with. We're playing with kind of similar hardware. It's almost... Once upon a time would have been considered pro equipment, and what Skid's saying is so true. Like, because some of these sim titles, they have lots of things you can tweak, and now that there's so many different pedals and wheels, there's even more things you can tweak just so it fits your driving feel and your driving style. But having said all that, Flight Sim is cheaper. I should have gone. Where's my... yeah, Flight Sim, you just buy like a lot... Is it a Microsoft Sidewinder? That's a joystick with a yaw control. I think they go for about $80 brand new. Probably less in America. And yeah, it's a nice tactile way of jumping into a VR sim. And yeah, relatively cheap. All right. Well, okay. Here's a plan, guys. I'm going to end the stream here, and I want to download a mod so that I can join a server and do some cruising in a moment. DCS. Yeah, DCS is free. Something. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna... Anyway, you know my Twitch address. I'll just paste it in here. I don't know. Yeah. Paste and go. All right. So I'll see you there in about probably 5 minutes while this download happens, because you saw what happened when I tried to download. I think I was downloading at almost 100 megabits per second, which is... I can't fault the download speed of this internet connection. It's fantastic. Scene roll credits. All right. We'll see you on the other side in a few moments. Yeah, you can read the manual, or you can just go to YouTube. Someone would have uploaded a video. My connection might die, FYI. Peace.